G'day all. Video 3 in our small business insurance video series. This is something that I'm really passionate about, obviously, wanting to talk to small business owners about, protecting their most important assets. So I guess it's important to have a bit of a refresh on what we've covered so far. So if you recall, we started by looking at the business insurance components of an overall business insurance requirements needs. The business components focusing on the buy-sell funding, so the ownership of the business if something was to happen to an owner, getting insurance relating to a key person, protecting both the revenue or expenditure requirements of the business and also the capital or the debt repayments of the business. So we've done a couple of those videos already on key person and buy-sell funding. So I'd encourage you to have a look at those if you haven't already. Now's the third component, and then some would say potentially the most important component is the personal insurance component. So when we look at an overall insurance strategy for a business owner, clearly ensuring their family and their loved ones is a huge priority. So how do we do that? Well, the first one is to ensure that they've got an appropriate level of key person and buy-sell. So as we spoke about in our previous videos, that's talking about ensuring there is some adequate cover in place there, or a strategy at least, to ensure that they're protected. From a personal point of view, obviously the business would be taken care of if you've taken care of the first step there. We want to make sure from a personal point of view that your debt is covered as well. So in my personal situation, obviously, we've got debt on the family home. So we wanted to make sure that there's enough personal insurance there to ensure that it would be paid out if there was something was to happen to myself. And that would give my family some certainty at that particular point in time. We then would look at potentially, and this is what we've done as a family as well, we would look at what our expenditure is if we didn't have the debt. If we did get a payment potentially from the sale of the business, what would we need then to invest to cover the expenditure of our family? So, obviously insurance is a pretty critical component to ensuring that you're able to still maintain the financial and lifestyle goals that you as a family want to do. So ensuring that regular income coming in from an investment is pretty critical to ensure that the family are looked after in this particular situation. But most importantly, obviously, covering your income. Your earning capacity is one of your biggest assets over the course of your life, and ensuring that is protected is a major priority for particularly small business owners. If we've got the other part of the business protected in relation to debt and those sorts of things, there needs to be some allowance though, because the business doesn't generally have enough income to be able to not only replace a key person, but also continue to pay a key person over the longer term. So having that level of income protection there ensures that if you're off work due to sickness and illness, that you're able to still have the income coming in without drawing necessarily on the business. So the business is able to look after itself, keep supporting itself, and not having to fund an owner who may not be able to work within the business. So having personal income protection there is a massive priority for small business owners. So I guess the challenge I'm throwing out to you as you're looking at your situation as a small business owner is, can you sleep at night? Well, I know I can, because I've got a personal protection in place that complements the business insurance to allow me to know that if something was ever to happen to me, my family's priority and they are protected. So I guess I just wanted to challenge you. If you haven't got that ability to sleep at night, get on the phone. Let's have a chat, because it's really important to not only create wealth, but also protect your wealth.